Hello, my name is Tracy Lee, and I'm a funeral director and certified grief counselor at Queen City Funeral Home in Queen City, Texas. And today I will be reading a grief brief to you from my book, Morning Lights, which you can see on the bookshelf behind me. And it is the third book down. It can be purchased on Barnes & Noble or Amazon if you'd like your own copy to use as a reference guide or to read along with us. And today we're going to read grief brief number 24. Anger number 1. Anger is common among the bereaved. It is generally brought on through anxiety, panic, and frustration. It is important to properly direct anger at the Grim Reaper rather than toward others. Realizing that the absence of your loved one has caused your emotional issues will help you move beyond the anger and develop the necessary skills for recovery. The most dangerous adaptation to intense anger is to turn on oneself. Mourners who inflict their anger on themselves run the risk of developing self-loathing, and in more severe cases, may fall prey to suicide. If you are suffering extreme anger for an extended time and find that you are unable to control yourself emotionally or physically, consider seeking immediate assistance. So what does this mean? You know, when someone passes, anger is a very natural feeling. You're angry that they're gone. You're angry that they died, angry that they left you. Maybe there are some tasks that are unfinished that you don't know how to handle or what to do with them. Anyway, anger is normal. Now, years ago, I lost one of my grandsons. And it was very difficult for me. And I did have anger, but my anger was toward others that wouldn't say his name. They wouldn't talk about him. And it really hurt my feelings. But what I had to realize was that, they weren't saying his name because they didn't want to bring up feelings of sorrow or pain for me. So they thought they were helping me. And so I realized that. And so that helped me curb my anger and redirect it properly. It wasn't their fault that he had passed, and it wasn't their fault that they weren't saying his name. It was their way of trying to be kind to me. And so it took me about a year, but I got over that anger, and, my life was a lot better after that. But anger can be very, very painful. Now, if you inflict that anger on yourself, some people think, well, maybe I wasn't the best partner, or maybe I wasn't the best parent, or maybe I should have been more aware of this person's health, or some of the dangerous things they were doing. Just there are things that you can internalize that hatred towards yourself, and that's not something you should do. If you're doing that, you need to immediately seek out assistance. If you don't know who to go to, reach out to your funeral home. They can help find someone for you. If your loved one died in hospice, you can reach out to the hospice company. There are a lot of places that you can go. You can go to your clergy. You can go to a friend, but your friend really is only there to help you find someone who is schooled in grief recovery, because your friend is not going to be able to know what to do to help you get over this extreme anger at yourself. And it can be very dangerous. So please, if you have anger towards yourself, reach out today and get assistance. Don't delay. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.